Hello everybody and welcome to part 2 of my 30 subscriber special. I have just come off Oblivion in the Minecraft Alton Towers and I've gone straight to where I am now. Now you might be thinking, hang on a minute, it's not cold anymore, air anymore. Basically it was cold air until 2015, and then in 2016 we rethemed it to Galactica. Added virtual reality headsets. By the way, this is a flying coaster, and it was Secret Weapon 5 in Weapon Coasters, and I'm going to show you it in Alton Towers. So yeah, here we go. And by the way, if you're thinking why they're not updated it to Galactica, it's because this server's abandoned now, so it's Alton Towers as it was in 2015. We're no longer updating it, unfortunately, but at least we do have a server where we can go around in Alton Towers. So here we are, going to where? And there are a few rides I'm going to show you in part 2. As you know, I showed you Oblivion, Smiler and Sonic in part 1. So if you've not seen that, go and check it out. And then in this video I'm going to show you a few more. And by the way, yeah, I already said it was my first subscribe special part 2. And I will leave a link to the server. Well, not a link, but I'll put the server IP in the description so you can come and check this amazing recreation out. So here we go on air. And it's amazing. I don't know how they do these inverted roller coasters, whether it's with programming or what, but we do it and you do it well. I mean, look at this. One thing I don't know why you do it though is why do they add in, what do you call it, fence gates to the queue line on this ride? I'm not quite sure why they do it. And if anyone knows why, tell me in the comments below. I mean, you don't have to, but I'm just wondering why, if anyone knows. Let me know. Anyway, here we go. By the way, if you didn't know, flying coaster means you're led down, so you've been led down on this and look at this amazing version. It just makes you think, wow, you must spend so much time and effort trying to do this, getting pictures, finding out exactly the course of the track. It's just amazing. I mean, I'm trying to do this for the pleasure of each fan. I bet it won't be as good as this. I'm not saying it will be bad, but this is just top quality, in my opinion. And I don't really like being to Galactica because, as you can probably have seen from this ride, it's in a really good area, and you just won't get that experience with virtual reality. I mean, just think about it. Virtual reality is where you wear a headset, so you can hear stuff and see stuff, and you'll be seeing like a virtual space. So like when you move your head, it will move around on the picture. But it's just like, imagine you were in Minecraft and when you move your head it moves the camera like that. That's what virtual reality would be like. And it's just, it ruins the view. Ruins the view of like the big abyss and stuff. And I just think it completely ruins the ride altogether. I mean, I'm not road air, but I'm not road air ever, but I'm going to when I go to Alton Towers later in the year. Galactica is it called? I keep getting it mixed up. And I believe that you can. You don't have to wear the virtual reality headset, and I'm not, because I want to see this from normal view. But don't worry, I'll let you know more details about this when I've ridden it and I know more myself. But let's walk to Nemesis, because it's a really good roller coaster. It was the first of its type to be built outside the USA. Opened in 1994 at Alton Towers. It's known as the signature ride of the park. It's the most popular, so I imagine it gets very big queues. I mean, you might be thinking, hang on a minute, the Smiler's the best, it has more inversions, blah blah blah. In my opinion, I've been on rides with inversions, and and they are through, yeah, I'll admit that, but I don't think they had as much as a big drop. I mean, you told me on an inversion, I mean, on a Smiler it's probably not after 14, but it does, a big drop is more thrilling in my opinion. I mean, Nemesis has both, but I can imagine that because drops degenerate speed due to gravity, the thrilling, it's just, I mean, think about Drop Tower, that's a drop, that's thrilling. I mean, and a drop on the roller coaster is thrilling, but inversions, they have thrill, but not as much as a drop, in my opinion. I mean, people talk about them like they do, but I don't think they do. That means I'm not ridden the Smiler or Nemesis. I will be doing, but I bet Nemesis is more thrilling. That means, to be honest, I agree with. I would agree with someone who says they prefer Nemesis. To be honest, I mean, I watched a video of someone who surveyed 1,000 people, top 10 roller coasters in the country, and Nemesis was actually number one. So it just shows what a good ride this is. And I think I've gone backwards through the queue. What am I doing? I'm too busy thinking about this whole inversion crisis, but I really do think that them saying Nemesis is the best, I've not ridden it, but I bet it would be, you know. Anyway, let's go and ride it in Minecraft. Don't you think it's weird? I've ridden this in Minecraft before I've ridden it in real life. Yeah, I imagine this a very good roller coaster, and I will be riding it one day. What have I done here? Well, there we go. I think we are going to the station. What have I? Why do I keep on walking the wrong way? How have I done that? I've accidentally walked backwards instead of down. Right, anyway, hopefully we'll get there in a minute to the actual ride itself. Come on. Oh, here we are. Looks like we're here. And now I've just got to find the button to get this started. This was made in the same way Air was, by the way, in terms of the inverted coaster method that they've used. And here we go. I can't wait to ride this ride one day. Here we go, Nemesis. By the way, if you didn't know, there are two other rides that are Nemesis related. One of which, Nemesis Terror Alton Towers, opened in 2012, and Nemesis Inferno at Fort Park. But I've heard that this is still the most popular of the three. Nemesis Inferno is very much like Nemesis itself. Nemesis Terror is a rock tower ride. And if you want to find more about Nemesis Terror, then check out it's down for refurbishment at the moment. I'm not going to ride it today, but yeah, you can ride it on the server, I believe. We're going to be riding on a couple more rides though soon. Now I did want to do the Runaway Mine Train, but it's broken down. And it says that's a staff member for help, but we can't do that because, well, it's abandoned the server. And it is a shame, but at least we do have an Alton Towers that we can experience in Minecraft. It's not like all the rides are broken. But I'm going to walk to Congo River Rapids. Now you might be thinking, there's other good rides at Alton Towers. Why are you going to Congo River Rapids? In terms of rapids, it's up there. It's probably one of the best rapids in the country, actually. It is good fun. And it's quite long as well, actually. Anyway, we're still going on it today. Here we go through the queue line. I remember riding this when I was at Alton Towers as well. And I remember walking through this long queue line, and I just remember, I think I was quite tired after it actually, because, you know, when there was like no queue, I was legging it through the queue line. But it's actually a really long queue line, this. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting there now. Wait, is that the way? I don't want to do what I did on Nemesis and end up going backwards through the queue line. There we go. I don't understand why this queue line's so long. I think it's a bit ridiculous, to be honest, because I've never seen this ride that busy. So I don't think it makes much sense to have such a long queue line, but anyway, we're here now at the ride almost. Here we are, there we go. And on the actual Congo River Rapids, like real ride, this platform's moving, but obviously this can't be created in Minecraft, so it's just a normal platform. And it's constantly moving. It never stops moving, this ride, so you have to climb into your ring while it's moving. And yeah, in the real ride, these cars are like boats in like a ring shape, and they spin around and hit the walls and stuff, but obviously we can't do that in Minecraft, so we just got a normal minecart track. And it's picking up some speed now, actually. the rapids. And in a minute we're going to enter a tunnel that this ride actually shares with the runaway mine train. So that'll be quite interesting. This is such a long ride as well. Here we are, the tunnel that it shares with the runaway mine train. And if you're lucky and you time it right, you'll get to see the runaway mine train go through it while you're on the rapids. And then we come out of the tunnel and sort of go through this canyon. Well, it is Katanga Canyon, the area that the rapids and the mine train are in. And then you sort of go past a load of waterfalls and stuff. More rapids. It is much better on the real ride than it is in Minecraft, but due to the limits of what you can create in Minecraft, this is what we've got. But it's good enough for a rapids in Minecraft. I think they've done quite well, and they must, like I've said a million times before in these last two videos, they must have put so much time and effort into making this park in Minecraft. We're almost done now, but we've just got a few big waterfalls at the end to go in the ride. And this ride, I don't know what it is about it, but it always makes you feel happy whether it's raining, sunny. I think the Smile would do that most, but yeah, this ride, it's always really enjoyable. And I think we're almost done now, just got this last corner to go, and then I think we're pretty much done on the Congo River Rapids. One thing you don't get on the real ride is this music in the background. You do get Katanga Canyon music, but it's not this. But to be honest, I prefer the Katanga Canyon music. And then we just go up this lift hill. Would you call it a lift hill? I suppose it is a lift hill, really. Into the station. Here we are. Back where we started. And this is the bit where you can see how wet people are getting. Now, let's see if you can guess which ride I'm going to show you last. Well, you're about to find out. It's 13. In the dark forest. Now you might be wondering why we're not gone on Rita. No, I did mention this in the last video. This server's abandoned and Rita's broken down, so there's no staff or anything to fix it, just like the runaway mine train. Now, I do like Rita, so I wanted to show it here, but unfortunately you can't. Anyway, we're here on 13. And they've made an effort to put in the music using one of the music discs from Minecraft, and it's not the same as the real 13 music, but yeah, it's a good attempt at it. And the Dark Forest is so immersive. I'd say it's probably the most immersive area in the park, to be honest. Right, here we are. This queue line's a lot shorter than I remember. If I skipped a bit, I always remember the 13th queue line being really long. Hopefully I can find the button for this, because I've struggled in the past to find the button to get this ride started. And you know on 13, that thing that's like the electricity thing? There's like this weird electricity thing on 13. I was wondering if someone could explain to me exactly what it is, because it doesn't make sense. It's just this thing that goes off every so often. It really does not make sense to me. Now I'm feeling the thing to start the ride is here somewhere. It's just so dark here, it's very hard to tell. Where is it? What's this? Is this the sign for the button? I know there must be a button somewhere, but I just can't find it. It's just so dark in here. Anyway, this is the station. Anyway, I just cannot find the button. It's bound to be here somewhere. We might have to end the video, unfortunately, due to a button going missing. So we'll have one more look. And if we can't find the button for this ride, then we'll just have to not go on it. Oh, hang on. Oh no. No button. Oh, is that the button? No, that was just the fence gate. Well, it doesn't look like this button anywhere. I'll just have one more look over there. No button. Oh, no. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. There'll be another video up very soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye! Guys, I have just found the button, so So it's not the end of the video. We're going to have a ride on 13 before the end. I knew it was there somehow. I don't know why I can find it, but here we are. And we're having a ride on 13. So this was Secret Weapon 6 in the line of Secret Weapon roller coasters at Alton Towers. It's the first free fall drop roller coaster, so it's in a minute there's going to be a drop that's like a drop tower inside a building. It's very well themed. It takes you through the dark forest, around it, and it's going to replace the famous corkscrew. Now, it got a lot of negative reviews when it first opened, but now it's actually quite popular. And it's up there among the most popularised in the pop. It is a family coaster. Sorry about that, but yeah, I think it's up there. I like it personally. Here we are. Drop. Then there's a big drop. And then it goes backwards. And so we seem to have a bit of lag though. I don't know what this lag is. It just shows how unlucky 13 is. I don't know, is the ride broken or what? I can't get out the car and see. I don't know what's happened. And this is no joke. I think the ride seems to have actually broken. It's very strange. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. There's not much that happens on the ride after that. It just sort of goes backwards, comes back out, and then goes forwards into the station. Nothing major. So thanks for watching. And this time it actually is bye. And I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!